In the last years, many things have been said about the mother wound, and now it looks like we're diving into the other issue, the father wound. And for many of us, that meant the big absent father. For me personally, this also had a very big impact. My name is Amélie, I'm from the Netherlands, and this channel is dedicated to support highly sensitive people. So, let me ask you a question. How would you feel when you're living together with someone, but that person never really talks to you? He never really looks at you. He never asks a question. He's just not interested. That is painful, right? And when this happened, when you were just a little child and your father is not seeing you, not validating you, not interested in you, then you start to make conclusions. Not the right conclusions, but just conclusions as you tend to make them when you are a little child. So conclusions like, I don't think I'm very valuable. Otherwise, surely he must be more interested. Now, of course, we all have different experiences. For some of us, our dad was physically present, but emotionally very absent. And for others, our fathers have never been in the picture at all. And we all deal with that in different ways. And of course, chances are big that the same thing happened to your father, right? Our fathers also had their own traumas. So this is not to blame them, but this is to talk about our deepest feelings. And I think it's important to see them, to accept them, and to validate our own feelings. Because when we do that, we can start to see where our deep beliefs are coming from. We question those beliefs, and then we can transform them in healthier ones. And now, what I see happening within myself and also with other people is that deep down inside of us, we think we don't matter. We think our opinion doesn't matter, that our experiences doesn't matter. We feel unseen, unworthy, deep, deep inside. And of course, that feeling is so painful that we always tried everything to get rid of that feeling, right? We tried to work harder to get rid of it. We gathered more stuff around us, more friends around us, or I don't know, maybe we went in our romantic life off to many different kinds of partners to seek that validation, to finally get that feeling, now I'm worthy. Or another thing is we were maybe always available to help other people. And we were maybe too available to other people instead of turning that love towards ourselves. Because there's just a big wound here of not being seen. And especially when external things start to fall away, maybe you have lost your job or certain friends or your health, and that can feel very scary and confusing because then you start to think, oh no, when I have no job left, I'm really unworthy. Or when I'm sick and I can't help other people anymore, that must be really unworthy. But that's because when we were a child, we made the wrong conclusions. So, how about this? You were never unworthy in the first place. You are so worthy. You do matter. Your energy, your essence, your being, you being here, all of that matters. And we are starting to learn this new truth now, step by step. You matter. So you can drop your shoulders. A deep sigh. You can relax your jaw, relax your forehead. You matter. You are worthy. You don't have to run anymore. You don't have to freeze anymore. And you don't have to keep believing that you're doing everything wrong. You matter. Your opinion matters. Your truth matters. Your essence matters. All right, I'm so glad you joined today. This was Empath Healing with Amélie, and I really hope to see you next time.